Okay.
Sell it.
All right. Let's go today. Demi, half point and stretch, both heels. Forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4. Back and the 6 and the 7 to your second. 2 grand pliés and the 3 and the 4. 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Parallel stretch. Close your fifth. Demi half point, plié both heels and the stretch. Circle le port de bras 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 2 grands, 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, port de bras to the bar. Away from the bar. Let's close fifth and roll through in fifth today. Let's have our arms up for that. And that's all. Demi half, demi both heels. Port de bras. Grand plie is only in second.
That's right. Okay.
And then a parallel stretch the first time, port de bras in second the second time. And here we go. Demi both heels. One, really feel your rotation in your glutes and your heels. Follow your fingertips, allongé one. Really squeeze that fifth. Long legs. And take your arms up to third. Feel your little fingers coming in. And relax when you're ready. Okay, good. Here we go. To the other side, please. And feel your arch. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and stretch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and stretch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Stretch and plie and stretch and plie. Stretch, roll through to your second, heels down and close. Reverse. Half point to the back, half point to the front, half point to the side. Just feel your toes all the way through. Reverse that. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Stretch. Third set is encore. Back, side, front, side. Stretch, plie, plie. Roll through in second with your arms in second. Stay right there. That's all it is. This is also an exercise in only changing your arms when you open your foot into a new direction. So try not to futz with it while you're bringing your toes back in. Is that making sense? Half point front.
So leave it there until
yes,
it goes.
correct. Otherwise, right. Because your arm technically is connected to the direction of your foot, not any other place. Here we go. And so careful. Keep it in second until you open your foot. There we go. Now keep it in third. Now open it. Keep it in arabesque. Now open it. There you go. And feel it all the way through, and stay. Bring it in. Keep it in second. Now to arabesque. There we go. But make sure you open it with your half point only. And front. And stay. Open your arm with your foot. Oh, keep it. Open it with your foot. And one more to the side. And stretch, tongue. back and side and front and side. Hold on, that's not right. Back and front and side again, front and back and side and back. 4 and 3, 2 and 1, 2. So it's the same pattern we just had. 1 inside, front, back, side, inside, side again, back, front, side, inside, front. 1, 2, just 3. So to the other side. So the outside pattern stays pretty much the same, front, back, side. Inside goes in front, side, back. Front, back, side, inside, front, back, front, side, inside, side, front, back, side, inside, back, 4 to first.
Okay.
So you have one pattern that reverses on your outside, and you have a slightly different pattern on the inside with these changing tumblers. First one to the front, second one to the side, third one to the back. And here we go. The same thing, keep in mind, only change your arms when you change the direction of your feet. And if you're reversing it, your inside pattern is back, side, front, not back, side, back all of a sudden, right? Same thing, just to make sure we got it. Front and the back and the side, inside, front and the back and the front and the side, inside. Where am I? Side and the back and the front. No, that's not right. And the front and the back. I'm making you a mistake. And the front and the back and the side, inside, back and the front and the side and the back. So careful with the closing of your fifths. Back, front, side, inside, back. Front, back, side, inside, side. Don't change, so you can go again. Back, front. Don't change. Inside, front. Back and the side and the front. So to the other side. It's exactly the same pattern we just had, so you have to be very careful with when you change and when you don't change, so you need to think one ahead. Front, back, side, inside, front. Back, front, side, inside, side. That changes because you need to go, don't change it, so you can go front, back, side again. Then that one doesn't change, so you can have your tendu inside, back, before you have your 3 encore from the front. It's a similar challenge to what we did yesterday. Same pattern as we just had, but in fifth it's much trickier.
Side, front,
Front. Now you're going back,
back,
front, side,
side,
inside,
side.
side. You're already on the wrong. No, you're correct. You're correct. Now you're going. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You cannot
Oh,
start
because
twice
the
to the
third one
back.
was front.
That's right. Third one starts to the front, so that one side he cannot change fifth.
Okay.
Making sense?
And then after that,
Then you go back, front, back, side, inside, back. 3 encore to fifth. Back, side, inside, front. That's the easy one. Now you have to be careful when you go back, front, side.
that, front,
Side,
side,
inside,
double
side.
change.
No, that's. Yes, you're right. Correct. Exactly. Now you go front, back, side again. Front, back, side. You need to go inside, back, so that shouldn't have changed either. Back, side, inside, back. Now you can have 3 encore. Front, side, back.
Just three.
Yep. And then you're ready to reverse it. Back, front, side, inside, back. Front, back, side, inside, side. Don't change it because you have to go back next. Back, front, side again. Don't change. Inside, front. Yes. It went inside, back, inside, side, inside, front. Now you can go 3 encore and soutenu. This is your Chinese puzzle for today. And then back in the side and the front soutenu. First one changes, second one changes partially. Third one, none of them change. Shall we do it slow? So you can
Okay.
cheat. So you can cheat it first in case you find yourself in the wrong fifth, and then we'll speed it up as dégagés. Here we go. Close. And one. And one. Inside, front. And back. And the front. And the side. Inside, side. Careful. We have to start to the front. There we go. Inside, back. Very good. 3. Demi-plie. Reverse. Careful now. You have to start to the back again. Careful, you have to go front. No, back, I'm sorry. Yes, I was right, front. Plie soutenu, other side. Here we go. Be aware your next tone starts to the front. Now inside, back. Front. Side. Plie. And lower. The next one goes inside, side. Then the next one goes outside, back. There we go. Next one goes inside, front. Tricky, tricky. Shall we attempt this with dégagés at a regular speed? So you really have to divide, in a way you have to divide your brain. You have to be repetitive on the outside and you have to be aware of these changes on the inside and know exactly what comes next. Exactly. That was wrong. Because you're going inside back the first time. You cannot go inside front twice. because your inside pattern is front, side, back. So be aware of not changing that fifth.
Oh,
Front, back, side,
yeah.
don't change. Don't change.
Side.
No, don't change. Don't change that one because you have to go inside, back to finish your encore pattern on the inside. Your inside goes front, side, back, not front, side, front. So therefore, you have to be careful how you close your last tendu, your last dégagé in this case, to fifth, so you can actually go inside, back for your last set.
Oh, it's the.
Yep, yep, that's the one. Set number 1 is easy, set number 2 is deceiving, set number 3 is the complicated one. Just be aware of it. Oh, we're good to try this. I promise not to interrupt. All right, here we go. Talk about Alzheimer's prevention. Here we go. Oh. Excellent. Not quite so excellent. And 1, 2. One more chance. 1, 2. That's it. Accepting for that one. And relax. All right. Almost. This is tricky. You literally have to divide your brain into these two patterns, so you really finish up in the fifth where you can go logically on with life. One, two, three. I mean, we have the option of doing it one more time, or we can let it bottle
Well,
ferment until tomorrow.
it's the third phrase that I still.
Yes, because you don't quite conceptualize the inside, front, side, and back. For whatever reason, you want to go front, side, and front again, or back, side, and back again. And that simply has to do with not changing that last side dégagé. Don't change the fifth, and then everything else should fall in place.
Then that doesn't change.
Right. Now you can go back. Now you can go encore 3 from the front.
Let's try that again.
Okay. The quicker you close your fifth, the more time you have to think what comes next. So think your dégagé is at double speed. So you have more time in your fifth to consider what comes next. Is that making sense? So you can be more aggressive with your toes and buy yourself a tenth of a second on your life. Okay, here we go. I wish this were a competition show. This would be so fun. Yes. 9 out of 10. And 1. Out of 10. Good. All right. 19 out of 20. Not bad. All right. Let me relax your brain. First, 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 fifth. First, 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 fifth. First, 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 fifth. Passé, flat, close your fifth. First, 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 fifth. With plié. First, first, fifth. Cheval, same thing in a sense of the pattern relevé. Close fifth, soutenu on the side. 2 slow, 3 fast. Twice with dégagés, once with pas de cheval before your passé. And here we go. Super quick toes. And let's go front, attitude, coupe, close, back, attitude, attitude, coupe, close, side, attitude, coupe, passé, relevé, tendelier, tendelier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Let's have a tendelier today. 5, 6, 7, demi-rond to change. Plié, attitude, coupe. Plié, attitude, coupe. Plié, attitude, coupe, passé, relevé, tendelier, tendelier. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the bar. Tendelier, straight knee, away from the bar. Tendelier, ready for a stretch. Okay, and here we go. Still front, back, and side. There you go. And feel a pristine fifth. And 1. Your arm could be in arabesque for this. Or that. And over. Standing side diligently. Exactly where your attitude takes it, not higher, lower, or anything. There we go. And over. Let's go frappe and plie, half turn, ton lié. Frappe and frappe, half turn, ton lié out of that. Frappe and fouilleté, ton lié out of that. Coupe and plié, ton relevé en dedans, petit battement, plié, close your fifth. Frappe and half turn en dedans, ton lié. Front and the front. What do I do next? Half turn, ton lié. Side and the side, fouilleté, ton lié. Coupe plié, ton relevé to second, or à la seconde. Petit battement, plié, close your fifth. So you get a half turn in coupe, you get a half turn with your legs sticking out, you get your fouilleté, and then you get your ton relevé. Frappe pattern is front, back, side. I can't believe it, it's still front, back, side. 3 frappes to plié, and something that rotates out of that. You may have to step back if you're running out of space. I'm only seeing one ton lié, but if you need to take another one just so you're not moving away from your bar, that's totally fine.
So it's 3.
Yes, 3 frappes, 1 and the 2 and the plié, and go ton lié forward and close.
Okay.
Back and the 2 and the plié, and go ton lié backward and close. It's a ton lié, not a tombe. Careful. So you have to go through plié fourth, that's right. If you need to take another one to adjust your spacing, do it. Because it seems to be traveling in the same direction a lot. Then you have 3 to the side and the plié to fouilleté en dehors. You're always rotating toward the same shoulder. Again, ton lié, close. That's always the same thing. It's a ton lié sandwich. Coupe plié, ton relevé en dedans. Couple of petit battements out of that. Close. You're ready to reverse it on the other side. 3 to the back. Half turn en dedans and coupe. Careful. Ton lié. Each thing ton liés. 3 to the front. Half turn en dehors. Yep, ton lié. And you probably have to adjust. Side and the side. Fouilleté en dedans, you're rotating toward the same shoulder. There's really only one way to go. And other ton lié. So make it not a tombe. You have to bring your foot into ton lié. And then do whatever you need. Correct. And if you have to step back out of it, go for it. 3 to the coupe plié, ton relevé. Petit battements. All right. And it's a fairly moderate speed, so you actually have time to think. Make sure you're not sitting in your plié, so think a little bit ahead. Here we go. As well. Up. Nice half turn there and one. Tony. Careful with your elbows. Relax. Yeah, careful on that right side with your elbows. Tony is not tombe. So you actually, when your leg is out after your half turns, you have to bring your foot back to go into through a real fourth plie to stretch the other foot. Is that making sense?
Okay.
There's a difference between falling onto your working foot or bringing it into a fourth position plie. It's easy out of the coupes. It's not so easy out of your half turn and out of your fouetté, because you actually have to do something with that leg back there. You know what I mean? After your half turn, you have to bring this foot back if you want to tendre. This is not a tendre. So you're landing out of
okay. I see what
you actually have to bring your foot back to your fourth. This way it also travels substantially less.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, good. Okay, here we go. And careful when you face the other way. Think you don't have any elbows. You don't need any elbows to get yourself around in whichever temps relevé that turn is. You have no problems on that side. On the other side, for whatever reason, there seem to be spider webs around you, and you're trying to get out of them. All right. Here we go. And gave you your fourth. There you go, good. Make sure this is a half turn now. Totally bring it back. There, good. Side. Bring it back. There we go, excellent. One. Good. Close fifth back. And one. Diligently. Totally. There we go, friend. Half turn. Bring it back. Fouetté. Bring it back. Easy. Yes, good. And finish. That's right. Yeah, it's kind of substantially more work to come into a temps lié than just to tombe forward. Let's go there. One fondu to the front. One plié attitude to the front. Lift it into a envelope. One fondu back. One plié attitude to the back. Lift it from there into an envelope. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Coupe to attitude back. Feel yourself stretch. Let's pas de bourrient, reverse it. Fondu to the back, plié attitude to the back. Lift it from there into an envelope. So this mimics a little bit what we did in Ronde de Jambes. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, same thing to the side, fondu to the side, plié attitude to the side, lift it into your envelope, close fifth back, coupe attitude front, stretch and pas de bourrée, that's all it is. Are we good? Plié fondu, plié attitude, stretch, lift into envelope. And here we go. Your arm should be up the entire time when you stretch your leg. Left. Now take it through first to your second. Arabesque when you stretch. Arm to first when you bend, arabesque to stretch. Lift. And arm goes up and through. Here we go. Through, not open. 1. And 2. And 1. Arm to first with your plie. I saw you wilting.
It's just lifting that arm off the bar. It
Huh,
doesn't, not every time either.
that's interesting. Is there
But
anything different you do when you're lifting your arm?
I must be tensing it somehow,
Right.
but I keep thinking, don't do that. It
Well, yeah,
grabs.
but we keep thinking and what we're doing. Tell you what, let's go to the other side.
Okay.
We don't want to poke the bear too much. All right, here we go. And always arm to first with plie, and always arm into its position when you stretch your leg. And then through first to your second. The same to the back. Fondu to arabesque. Fingertips and toes to first, back to arabesque. To first. To the side and one. And open it. Close it with your plie. Open it again. Close it again. Oh no, don't close it. My bad. My bad, my bad. Into your passing. Close fifth front. Coupe attitude. And finish. Okay, okay. One front, one back, one side, one back, one front, one side, cloche and cloche and cloche and cloche. Attitude relevé, stretch, fifth, soutenu. Front and the back and the side and the side and the back and the front and the side and the side and the cloche and the cloche and the cloche and the cloche. Attitude balance, stretch, soutenu. It's short, we could go twice, right, left, right, left. Front, back, side, back, front, side, so make sure you don't change your first one to the side. Cloches 2, 3, and 4. Attitude front, let go. Patabori. No, it doesn't reverse, sorry, my bad. Soutenu. If you feel like it, go twice, right and left. Here we go. And. Let's have a nice stretch. Let's go front and the back and the side. Plié, fouilleté, close your fifth. Back and the front and the side. Plié, fouilleté, close your fifth. Front and the back and the side. Plié, fouilleté, close your fifth. Woo! Plié, relevé, tombé, padeboré. Plié, emmené, or tombé, close. Be already on the other side. Front and the back and the side. Plié, fouilleté, emmené, or. Back and the front and the side. Plié, fouilleté, en dedans. Front and the back and the side. Plié, fouilleté, all the way to your croisé corner. Plié, relevé, tombé, padeboré. Plié, en dehors, tendez back. And make sure you're not pushing off that open foot in your fouilletés, just as a preemptive note, seeing you mark it. Close fifth from there. Front, back side, plié, fouilleté, close fifth. Back, front side. To arabesque. It's not pushing off your front foot, please. It's a plié. It's not this. I'm exaggerating. It's plié, fouilleté. You know what I mean? Yep. Plié, fouilleté. Ditto, the same thing. To side. Plié. Aha. Fouilleté. Plié. Relevé, tombé. Close fifth.
Oh, that's really
Tombé, padeboré. En dehors. To tendre back.
okay.
So you be diligent with these fouilletés. Okay. And this time. Plie, bend it close. Back, front, side. Plie, fouilleté, close. Front, back, side. Plie, fouilleté. Plie, relevé, tombé. It's really an écoché, plié, effacé, close. Arabesque, effacé, écoché, front. Plié, fouilleté to arabesque, close. Effacé, arabesque, écoché, back. Plié, fouilleté. Close fifth, relevé. Tombé. Plié. Tombé. So this is as much about poses as it is also about tendus and fouilletés. Okay, and here we go. Use your fingertips. And over. That was the correct arm this time. Excepting for that missed tombe.
Oh, okay.
Just saying. I'm combining what you did in rond de jambes with the adagio and what you did yesterday. Plié to your attitude to passer. Press ton lié back. Port de bras forward. Stretch. Plié, attitude, passer. Relevé ton lié forward. Let's have our port de bras in fourth today, not with your straight back foot. Stretch and close. Plié, attitude, passer, relevé. Asvide ton lié en face back. Développer à la seconde. Close your fifth. Attitude. Close your fifth. Attitude. Oh, close your fifth. Attitude to your fourth. Attitude to your fourth again. And pas de bourrée to finish. Plié, attitude, passer. Press, ton lié back. Port de bras forward. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Forward and camber back. 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Écarté, plié, attitude, passer. Ton lié back. Développer. Attitude, I'll have to see with the music if that actually works. There might be one less. To your fourth. Attitude on the down, land in fourth. And pas de bourrée to close. Are we good to give this a mic?
Yeah.
Okay. This one goes to fourth. Turn to fourth. That would be a category. So we're putting a whole bunch of stuff together. And here we go. Everything is a logical progression from what you're already doing. Nice save. Good save. But the subtle difference between brushing your toes and lifting your knee in your attitude. You're brushing your toes backward. You're not lifting your knee. As a matter of fact, think your knee is going the other way. It's going down. Thank you very much. And that is the same thing I would like you to feel when you're taking it from fourth. Can you feel that? It's a whole different world. And then make sure you're not tilting sideways, which is also a function of lifting your knee. And keep your opening side strong and your closing side strong as well. And pull it back. You have to pull back. Yes, but it should have gone to FSA, just saying. It lands in the same corner where you start. Now, if you run out of steam, of course, landing in croisé and then paddleboarding the way you did was exactly the right way to go. But ideally, it lingers all the way to that FSA before we paddleboard into the fifth.
Oh.
Yeah. Not bad, sir, not bad. There was some pretty good stuff in it. I'll put some more of this type of stuff into the next thing. What do you say? So I'm not killing your legs entirely. What can I say? Attitude to your fifth, attitude to your fourth. Change to the other corner as you just did, and close. Pas de basque, and 2 and 3. Tenlié, plié en dehors to your fifth. Attitude to fifth, attitude to fourth. Change your spot, land in fourth again, just so we get a little bit more solid. Fifth, pas de basque, 2 and tenlié forward, tenlié back, tenlié forward, plié, pirouette. So I'm giving you very little time to sit on your fourth there. As a matter of fact, it's just 2 tenliés because your pas de basque finishes forward anyway. Then tenlié back, tenlié front into your pirouettes on the oar. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. Push down. Push down. Push down. Stretch. Close. Plié. 2 tenliés. Plié. Fifth. Stretch your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plenty of time. No reason to panic. Soft tenliés, plié pirouettes, land and fifth, stretches. So, attitude lands in fourth, pirouette wants to land in fifth today, just saying. Okay. Try to feel that beautiful plié in fifth before you push your toes down into the floor for your attitude. And by the way, in your plié, your leg is already in attitude.
Right.
Okay, just saying. And pas de basque one.
I forgot that.
Yeah. Land croisé, close fifth back, then pas de basque to the other side. Try not to give me some non-existent preparation for that attitude. You're in second, you're simply changing. You're back to your second, you're simply changing. There's none of this. That is only happening out of your fourth.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you're helping yourself with that. You're really trying to feel that en-dedans action twice. And then see if you can start your attitude turn exactly the same way. Okay. Here we go. And. No prep there. And 1, 2, plie, close, pas de basque. 1. Tendez 1. Tendez 2. Nice and easy, low elbows, fifth, and plie 1. Yes, it would have gone into attitude F, I think. Okay. No problem, we can start the other side proper. That second time you pushed out of fifth, that was the correct placement for your attitude. However, your arm should have stayed in second, just saying, before you push into your attitude. So really try to feel 2 arms in second, and then it's just a shoulder change and 1 arm going up. Okay, here we go. Push yourself back. Close. Pas de basque. Yeah, less is more. You have to push yourself back, and I'm suspecting that has something to do with your counter shoulder, not pushing back enough. That is why you have a hard time with that first attitude relevé. Remember that Mercure twisty action? That's what you need. That one, correct. Yep, but still too far forward, could you feel that? So really your counter shoulder, your opposite arm, is responsible to put you where you need to go. And fifth back means going backward, not sideways. It's funny what the human body all can come up with. Okay. Would you like to do this one more time?
Yeah.
So feel your attitude more of a twist than of a lift.
All right.
Let your leg determine how high it can go instead of you trying to lift your leg. I think that is the main difference there. Okay. Toes first. Toes first. Toes first. Toes first. Thank you. And toes first. Yep. It's toes first instead of knee first. And when your future self is watching your present self, you might just notice that that back foot is not quite in the place where it should be when you lift your knee. There you can see your foot actually trailing in some less flattering shape than, in a nice, beautiful, stretched form, because your toes just don't have time to catch up to things. They just need to start it. That's all it is. That's the last missing puzzle before Warner evades. Fourth to second to fourth to couper, turn, tendre back. Plier en dedans to fifth, changement, 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 stretch your knees. Fourth to second, so we're not closing in fifth. To fourth, en dehors, tendre back. Plier fourth, en dedans to your fifth, 3 changements, stretch your knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so there's plenty of time. Plier fourth, en dedans, close your fifth. Conturns, 3 changements to finish. And it would be nice if you could practice your toes first action, both in the jumps and in your pirouettes. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's plenty of time. You don't have to panic into your turns. And from your tendre, just prepare right straight away into your underdog.
So it's totally, this leg stays stretched.
Correct. And then again, toes first, and then 3 changements in the end. And here we go. Tendre back to prepare an underdog.
That's all. I thought I was missing something.
Yes, you missed your tendre back out of your turn.
But that's all it is.
Right, and then you prepare for your underdog to underdog turn for 3 changements out of that. 3 jumps in the beginning, 3 jumps in the end. There would be time to aim for another double, just saying. No pressure. Here we go. Plie. Yep. Yep. The only thing is toes first. Especially.
What's that?
Toes first.
Oh.
Yeah. But never fear, we do have time to do it one more time. And the more you practice toes first, the more stable your turns are. Okay, here we go. You can argue with yourself when you watch it.
Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
Oh, it's acting up.
Oh. Should we attempt another one or just not let it get any worse?
Maybe we shouldn't let it get any worse today because it's okay for now.
So let's not poke the bear.
But I feel like a little bit more might make it not okay.
Right. You want to finish with the Baganova Port-de-Bras?
Yeah.
There we go. wonderful rest of your day.
You too. Thank
And
you.
I will be seeing you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye.